Life can change in an instant. For many wheelchair users, the struggle to push forward is a daily challenge.
After years of development and countless prototypes, we created Rib Grips, the revolutionary wheelchair hand rim covers with built-in ribs for ultimate grip and comfort.
No more slick surfaces, no more heat burns, just pure, reliable grip. Rib Grips, empowering you to push forward with ease. Rib Grips, get a grip on your freedom. Discover the difference. Visit ribgrips.com and use promo code GRIP today. You just found the perfect product that helps with staying cool during hot summer runs. No more gross warm water. Stay cool with this product from Gear Handle. This hydration tube cover helps keep your water cool and easily accessible. Stay hydrated during those long summer runs or even delay from freezing in the winter. Plus, they're compatible with various brands of water bladders and come in various colors. Visit gearhandle.com and use promo code H2O today.
Hey everyone, you're listening to The Public Affair with me, Andrew G. I see someone different every episode, but do me a favor, keep it between us. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Andrew G, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Public Affair. I am so excited to be recording this episode. I was really excited when this next person told me that he was more than willing to come on again, and we just had to, because I really feel like when this person came onto the show the first time, it was definitely the breakthrough episode of The Public Affair. But before we continue with all that, I have to give a shout out to Mike and Allison at Rogue Media Network and everybody who's behind the scenes editing every single episode of The Public Affair. Thank you guys so much. And to all the love and support that I get from the community, that everybody who likes, shares, subscribe, anything, comments on an episode, you guys truly mean the world to me. So thank you guys again so much for all the continued support after all this time. Now, before we get started, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to a few of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to you by my boy Joe Alvaro of Four Brothers Construction, who provides custom home designs and renovations. He also focuses on roofing, remodeling, plumbing, tree removal, electrical work, and so much more. My boy Joe and his entire team of delicious men that I just love staring at on Facebook are building affordable dream homes for you. Make sure you call the number on the screen for your next consultation. To my boy Joe Olvera, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to my boy Frank Biza with B&J Refinishing. He focuses on resurfacing bathtubs, counters, sinks, tiles, and more to original showroom quality, offers 5-year warranty on most work, and has the best prices in town. He also rents inflatables, mechanical bulls, margarita machines, tables, chairs, a foam machine, and so much more. Summertime is here, and Frank has got your back. He literally does everything. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to my boy David Santabañez with Alinea Real Estate. He's the #1 sales agent in his office to help you buy your home or sell your property. Make sure you follow him on Facebook at David with Alinea, or call the number on the screen, darling. For all your real estate needs, my boy David is the go. Every time I log onto Facebook, he sold somebody's property. You know, good for him. One hell of a guy. Love that guy. Thank you so much to David Santabañez for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Ooh, to Pee-wee's Crab Cakes of Texas with my girl Nika Armstrong, serving the most authentic Cajun cuisine with a wide selection of signature crab cakes, pasta, seafood, and more. My favorite now is the crabby seafood pasta, which you gotta roll around them, bro. I'm telling you, just go get it. Their top recommended is the Southern Fried Catfish Special, served with seafood, pasta, potato salad, and 6 fried shrimp. Now, the fish is topped with Who Dat sauce. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is because you got to head over to 108 Jim Drive in Hewitt, or order online at orderpeeweescrabcakesonthego.com. To my girl Anika Armstrong, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, to Waco Fencing and stuff with my boy Juan Morales, who's got like the best sense of humor. I love that guy. Juan builds privacy fences and chain link fences, perfect for all that extra at-home privacy. I like to put the 3 X's in there. Also builds wood decks, stone patios, and gorgeous flower beds. Contact him on the number on the screen for your next consultation. To my boy Juan Morales with Waco Fencing and stuff, thank you so much for being a longtime sponsor of The Public Affair. Truly appreciate you, bro. All right, guys, so like I said, I've been so excited to finally reconnect with my next guest. He was on episode 3 of The Public Affair, which I can definitely consider the breakthrough episode of the show. Definitely set the tone, and I was really scared when that episode came out, but you want to know what? We're going to talk all about it. Almost 2 years, actually over 2 years later, Santiago at Kutiz Perez is here. What is going on?
Buenas noches.
Oh my God, that voice, I'll never get tired of it.
I know, right? Buenas noches, el pachangón.
Yes, oh my
What's
God.
going on, Andrew,
Kutiz,
man?
it's so fucking good to see you.
Good to see you, brother, again, man.
So,
it was always a pleasure, man.
Yes, no, for real. Like, can you believe that it's been 2 years ago?
I was looking at the episode, like you said, and what
fucking happened?
I looked skinnier back then, and then tables turned. I'm like,
Yeah, well, are you saying that I look snackish now? Like,
you look.
do I stand like a little bit of a chance now? Like, look at my legs.
Not with me,
Not
but
with
yes, yes.
But listen, I know you know lots of men. You know, we worked in the same industry for quite a while, and so we know what's really going on. Okay, so
how many men or straight men have you turned?
Oh, Kutiz.
That's a good question, right?
I can't count on two hands.
I'm running the show today.
I need my hands, your feet, and my toes, and Allison's.
Sir, my hands are staying right here.
You know what? But that's why they fuck with me, Kutiz, because I keep it between us, darling. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? And Kutiz made us some really, really lit drink that I definitely want to take a swig of. Cheers. Salud for you coming onto the show. I'm so excited. Oh.
Yeah, Loco said you keep it between y'all. So
oh, shit. You know what? I was really trying to get with Junie on that episode because he needed papers, and you know that's my type.
Well, I heard he has an appointment next month.
Oh,
an immigration appointment next month.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to tell you how he got that immigration appointment. Just make sure you shut your fucking mouth. All right. And if I'm making him lunch then that's between him and I. All right.
I shut my mouth and you opened it.
Listen, you know what? I don't have any fucking morals anymore, right?
Mm-mm.
Like my legs get spread to the fucking ground. I don't care anymore. That's it. Yeah. Listen, men ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. Just come over here and this is diamond mine, and that's it, Kutiz. All right. And you know, back in the day, I used to give y'all that fucking advice too. Please tell the viewers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
that one time.
Yeah. Tell them how your marriage strengthened because of me.
Happy night. That was a Pachangon anniversary.
That was,
yes.
yeah.
I can't go into details.
Okay.
But it was a great night thanks to Andrew G.
Yes, and so that's what I'm telling you guys, bitches. Listen to me. I even said it on the 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
That I give the best fucking like advice in bed ever.
Advice.
Okay? I do advice. Okay. Now whether they follow suit, that's not you know. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Now whatever he gives best, I don't know. I'm sticking with the advice.
Well, I've definitely said that I've gotten the best head from a straight man before. So.
No, I thought you were pasivo.
Yeah, I am pasivo.
So how you got?
Because this one time he wanted to pleasure me.
Oh,
Kutiz,
okay.
look at me. I'm a whole entire fucking buffet. Okay, like of course they want to devour this. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I don't look pretty straight too. So.
Oh, Maro Silly Buns.
Yeah,
Shout out, boy.
Buns.
You know, I love that guy.
I know you do.
Okay, so last night I actually hosted a Pride event. At the Stay Classy Waco, okay? And so I got Maro to come out. And so I did this really fun thing where I had all the, you know, it was a bunch of fucking gay people there, okay? So what I did was...
there too.
Yeah, he was there too. a bunch of gay people and Maro. He's featured on episode 49 if you guys don't know who I'm talking about. But... what I did was on the microphone, I just wanted to fuck with him because I just love fucking with him when it comes to gay shit. Yeah. And I was just like, the first person to slide in Maro's DMs at Maro Maldonado, Mauro, I'll give you $20. And sure enough, I'm not going to say who it was, but they slid in his DMs. Straight. It was a gay guy. He was like, fuck you, pussy, because that's how he talks to me.
Because that's what he thinks you give him.
Fucking pussy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got a pussy like a diamond mine. I told you that already. Yes. Okay. Yes. My pussy is the tightest pussy in the world. And my dad would not be proud to hear me say that. Allison's like, okay, I'm going home. Can I just shout out Allison? It's considerably late at night, and Allison stood to record this episode of The Public Affair. So big shout out to her.
Good choice.
Okay?
Good choice.
Yes. Okay.
She's definitely gonna have fun.
I told her we were gonna turn up. All right.
Yeah.
So Kutiz, goddamn, bro. You know, you're a car salesman in town. You're a soccer coach. Former radio host, or are you still former radio host? Which I definitely, because so am I. So we're definitely gonna get into that. You know what, man? But in the last 2 years and everything, like I said, you've been my breakthrough episode of The Public Affair. I really felt like our episode set the tone for the show, if you will.
Yeah, and you didn't have that much followers.
At the time I did not, right? I don't even think I had I don't even think I had 200 subscribers when you came on the show. It was like very fresh. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you were my first episode to hit 1,000 views.
Correct.
And I was so nervous for your episode to come out. I remember just having like goosebumps because as much as I wanted this show to be like fucking say whatever you want.
We don't fucks like
but we did, and when that episode came out, because of the jokes that we made and shit, I was like, all bets are on the fucking table. I'm doing this. We are in.
This is the public affair.
This is the public affair, and we keep it between us. All right? And if you don't fucking this, and I've had people threaten to sue me already. All right,
oh man, okay. Dude, I mean,
and we're done. You know what I mean? God,
what you gonna take that fucking car outside?
The fucking take it. It needs a fucking paint job.
Please take it. Take it. Yes. He needs a new car.
And you want to know what too? I remember I did my first ad on your show. That when I did your episode, it was my very first ad with Francisco and Sons. Yeah. And do you remember behind the scenes? If you guys didn't know, we recorded that spot like 20 fucking times. I was so nervous to do it. Yes. And you know what? Also, I watched that episode again, and it referenced you popping my cherry, and I was gonna wonder if you were gonna do that tonight.
What cherry? Where does it pop from you? Everything's pop. You're like a damn little bag with everybody don't pop that shit.
Well, no, no, because that's what I'm saying. It's so tight that it feels like your first time every time.
Oh, okay.
Nah, bro. But anyway, listen. For anybody who hasn't seen episode 3, can you tell us a little bit about who you are, please? Introduce yourself to us.
So yes, my birth name, I guess, is Santiago Perez Villanueva. My nickname is El Kutiz, my radio name. So it was my nickname before it was my radio name.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I did radio. I pretty much did DJing, MCing, party. We had more fun than the goddamn quinceañera parents. We drink more alcohol than the parents.
Bro.
Shit. I went into, right? Like,
yeah,
I went to TSTC, you know, but now I'm in sales.
Oh,
I've been doing sales for now, 4.5 years.
Yeah. You're a car salesman.
Yeah,
I drive cars.
I was selling new cars. Now I'm selling used cars.
Pre-owned. Oh, sorry. It's like when a penis is in your mouth. I'm sorry. My microphone fell.
I don't know that feeling.
You could. It's delicious.
No.
I'm sorry. Goody, stop.
Were you there?
Did that throw you off?
No, were you there? I'm like, no. I was like, holy, is this a microphone for real? Or is this a fucking penis?
I just have to say, you and I are flop sweating. It's the fucking
I started sweating.
I started sweating. It's because I'm making you nervous, bro. It's okay.
Fucking Jack Daniels.
Yes, bro. Okay, so you know what? When I met you, for everybody, I told them before, but we met when you were on at Pachangon. Correct. Okay. And so I was fairly new on the radio when we met as well. Okay. Now, neither of us are in that business. Are you done or what's going on? Because I haven't seen you much on the station.
It's like a toxic relationship. I don't want to say I'm done.
Okay.
But I'm in a pause. I'm in a break.
You're in a break. Okay.
You know, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but just that sales right now is taking so much time from me.
For sure. Yeah.
That I want to be with my family the little time I have.
Mm-hmm. No,
so that's why it's
okay.
But I miss it like crazy.
Do you really?
Yeah,
okay.
I miss DJing and
yeah. So is the reason why, because I haven't seen you post too much that you were on the air anymore, so I kind of figured that you were out of it or whatever. So I guess for you personally, I can't go back. At least you have that option.
Yeah. Well, yes, you can, but
no, I really can't.
Wait, did you fuck Jimmy? No, I just.
He only wishes, doesn't he?
I would say, okay. Keep it between us now. No, Jimmy, I know you're gonna watch this, Jimmy. I love brother.
I don't have any love for him. I'm sorry, that's where we're at. But no. So I guess if you were doing that and you had the passion for it and everything, correct. What was it about it? Like, I mean, because obviously your full-time job is just like consuming most of your life, which I completely understand because I definitely felt with that as well.
I guess bringing good vibes to people.
Yeah,
it was kind of hard, but it's not like when you're doing the show. You're saying, I was saying crazy stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Never cuss words, but
yeah.
And then 2-3 weeks later, you see people and saying, "Oh, that was funny what you said." So when that catches up to you, like, people actually listen to me.
People were listening. Yeah.
So that what motivates me. That's what I like about the job.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, like, my dad, he was a musician.
Mm-hmm.
My sister can sing, she can play. I'm the only dumb motherfucker that can do nothing. So
no, you're a good radio DJ, bro.
At least I can talk. Let me talk.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of enjoy him. I feel
for sure.
Part of the family with him. Like,
yeah, I got you.
You can't talk about me. But they can sing and everything, so my cousins can sing.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I was like, to me, that part was like, all right. Like,
yeah.
All right. I am his son.
For sure.
But no, I mean, radio, dude, it touches so many people.
Right.
I think over the years, radio has lost a little bit of magic.
Yeah,
to people.
Has.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I know exactly what you're saying.
And back when I started, the magic was there.
Right.
And you can feel it, and that was kept me there, and it kept want to grow up in radio.
Right.
But yeah, man. I mean, I guess every beginning has an end.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate. Like, so I tell a lot of people, like, radio. I was very passionate about it when I was in it as well.
No, I remember.
And so I just think that as time grew, and then I finally got the on-air position, like full time. It wasn't about like connecting with your audience anymore. It was all about like money. and how much money we're making out of this event. And it's like, you know, we don't want you connecting with anybody. We don't want you, like, it was just so much being like held back. And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like we had the potential, like, especially socialites like us, you know? When
I first started radio, they used to tell me, hey, when you go to Alasan, back in the days, don't hang around people a lot because, you know, you're a radio host or whatever. Yeah. And so keep that distance, but you're like,
but like for what though? Like, you know what I mean? Like people listen to us.
I used to grab the microphone and I used to go to the goddamn dance floor and start dancing with the microphone. You know, I connected with people a lot, and I guess that's one thing that always kept me right there, and not the top, but
right. No, but you did really good for your position at LA. You know what I mean? I think that you were one of the top DJs for sure.
Well, I forgot what year it was, but I got number one at night. I'm talking about General in Waco. I got number one. My show got number one.
Yeah, for sure. That's what's up. Well deserved. You know what I mean? And you know, I definitely want to continue with the radio conversation because I feel like there's a lot that we could touch into. Okay, not that a lot that I can touch. All right.
The radio wise,
you know, like it's been coming on a year that I'm about to not be on the air. Okay.
Do you miss it? I know, because this is different.
You know what? Do I miss it?
Be honest.
I don't know. Yes and no. Like, okay, you know what? Like, I'm just going to say this. At Power 108, I feel like Chrissy and I, we're going to, awesome. If they would have let us, we could have blew that station up. Like, we could have definitely, you wanted to make your money. You know what I mean? Yeah. But do I miss being on the air? Why don't we save that for after the break? Here on The Public Affair. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this very, very fun episode of The Public Affair. Before we continue, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just a few more of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to us by JR Renovations with my girl Juliana Resendez. She's a general contractor specializing in commercial businesses and residential homes. She's a true queen, leveling the playing field in a male-dominated industry. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at JR Renovations and call the number on the screen for your next consultation. My girl Juliana Resendez, you want to talk about somebody that gives back to her community? That's Juliana Resendez. I fucking love that woman. Thank you so much for sponsoring. Yeah, she's fucking awesome. She is. Okay.
Say, you give back to your community.
Okay. Of course, to my boy Julian and Ana Banda, my friends Julian and Ana Banda with Banda's Hauling Service, whose shirt I'm rocking today, and it's making me looking like a snack. They rent dump trailers. You fill it up and they haul it away. They also do junk removals and tree brush removals and haul cars in and out of town. Side note, my car broke down the other day. I said, Julian, I need you to come get my car. Where is it and what time? When I tell you guys that he beat me at the location, it was so fucking convenient. Car battery was dead, picked it up. I mean, it was amazing. And he does it all by himself. Julian,
I've seen him.
Julian Banda is the fucking truth. I love some Julian Banda. I love Ana Banda, Banda's Hauling Service. Thank you guys so much for helping me out that day. If you guys need a towing, anything, hit up Banda's Hauling Service. I'm telling you, punctual, fast, and easy. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to embrace fitness with Lisette Luna and Amanda Switzer, they teach group fitness classes that are fun and dynamic, darling. They specialize in total body workout by Exco Latin by Jackie and Zumba Step. Classes are Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. You can also contact them to rent the building out for parties and small events. Lisette and Amanda are longtime sponsors of The Public Affair, Total Snacks, and they want to make you look snackish too. Thank you, ladies, so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Ooh, of course, to my boy Eric Carrillo at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Hit him up for your next new or pre-owned vehicle. He even offers a $200 same-day referral bonus. If they buy from you, when you send them, you get the bonus that same day. Eric also helps out with people with just an ITN and even has a first-time buyer program. Hit him up to find out all about it. Contact him on the number on the screen and get your new ride today, darling. Even if it's just like, you know, with an ITN or no credit at all, Eric's got your back. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, to Taquiza Palacios with Onisimo and Lupe Palacios. They provide delicious and affordable tacos for any event while you're rubbing your panza. The meat choices include carne asada, pollo, chorizo, pastor, y barbacoa. And don't forget the aguas frescas. Flavors include limonada, horchata, piña, melon, jamaica, y tamarindo también. They also provide all the plasticware. Book now with the number on the screen. Easy and affordable tacos that are absolutely delicious to roll around in. Taquiza Palacios. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring.
No beer guaranteed on your food.
Yeah, they're the fucking best though. Yeah, I love them. Oh my God, Taquiza Palacios. Thank you guys. I love them. And they're such a great couple too. I loved having them on the show. Thank you guys for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Yes. You guys, we're going to get right back into it with my boy Kutiz. He's back here. Let's do it after 2 years on The Public Affair.
Can you believe that? It's 2 years.
2 fucking years.
What, 4 episodes?
This is episode 104.
Dude,
104.
that's
Yeah, it's freaking
Congratulations.
crazy. Thank you.
I never
yes.
doubted though. I told you since the beginning.
Yeah, thank you. I really, you really were. You really did say that. You really, really believed in this podcast since the beginning. I really have to tell you that I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And you can see it, man. You can see it. It's all about, you wanting it.
Yeah.
And you had the talent.
Yeah.
You had the vibes. And people like you.
Thank you.
And it's all about you wanting it.
Yeah.
There's zero excuses of why you should have made it.
Right. I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from somebody like you, because when I was on the radio, of course, I looked up to people, veterans like you, like Chrissy. No, honestly, so for it to come from people like you that I honestly looked up to when I was in that business and now I'm doing this, media, mic controlling, no, honestly, honestly, it's just like, it's so fucking cool to hear that come from, and I MC events now as well. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's just really cool that I get the encouragement from veterans like you guys. So I just got to take the opportunity to thank you again. If I don't thank you enough, for sure. Now, before the break, and we're just going to continue from there. Before the break, Kutiz asked me if I missed radio. And during the break, I really took time to think about it. And I still don't know the answer. I just have to say, I haven't talked too much about how the relationship ended. See, I feel like with the both of us, like you get the option to go back.
Yes.
My bridges are burnt there.
But
it's really like that.
There's more than one radio.
There is more than one radio, but I just think that there's so much, and Kutiz, like for real, like let's be honest, there's so much behind the scenes in that business. That's that's just fucking stupid. Yeah. That when I got the full-time position, I was just like, wow, this is like really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and people don't know, but people be like, oh, you don't do shit but talk, but bro, you have to, as soon as you turn that microphone on, all that bullshit, you gotta stay behind it. You gotta throw all that. Right. Positive energy, all that good vibes, all that smiles. Because you got to smile. Even though people don't see it, people see it.
They can hear it in your voice.
Yeah,
for sure.
So you can't let that ruin your show because you ain't going to go nowhere.
Yeah. I have to say, listen, I think being in radio built me to do this. For sure. You know what I mean? And so I'll never take that away. And working for Power 108 was definitely like one of the best experiences ever because, everybody doesn't get to be on the radio. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so I got to do that. But, when I learned about some of the things like, people really trying to silence me and don't include Andrew in these things, it really like took a different perspective for me in that business. Dude, and I'm like, wow, is this what it is? It took
me like 2-3 years to actually go to any remotes or anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So everybody, I'm not going to say everybody, but a lot of people knew El Kutiz, but didn't knew the person.
Yeah.
There was even one girl, and I'm not gonna say her name.
Why'd you smash?
No. Andrew, keep it between us. Well, we talk on the break.
Yeah, you're right.
So it was my first time at Hot and the Fair and Rodeo.
Yeah.
And she saw me, and she was like a total deception. I'm like, oh, you fat motherfucker. That's him. I'm like, shit, yeah, that's me. I'm like, shit, what you want me to do?
Bitch,
that's me. But because my voice didn't represent my body.
Match your body. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm good for it. Is, like, shit. But yeah. So that's where I tell you that the radio kind of lost the magic.
Yeah.
Because now now everybody it's live.
Yeah.
Everybody it's which is cool. I mean, I did it. I'll do it all the time.
Yeah.
So everybody sees what's going on behind the scenes, but that magic is kind of gone.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that perspective, bro. I just feel like for me personally, like it became less about the personality and more about the business. Yep. You know what I mean? It became more about how much money are we making out of this? Like it's like, listen, one of the things that, Jaime told me when I first started the radio was that the radio will go on with or without you.
Oh, it's 100%.
Yeah, and that's 100% true. But while we're there in that moment, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I'm representing Power 108.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I just feel like for it to be like talk less, make yourself less known. You know what I mean? Like that. Like what happened to back in the day when radio was fun to listen to?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was not like that. You know?
Dude, when I was on radio, I had 3 novelas that were what's a novela like?
Yes, of course, yes.
That were like total exit.
Yeah.
And my show was there.
Yeah.
And I still got #1 at night.
Yeah.
But it's hard. Because you got people wanting to watch a novela or hearing just whatever the fuck you say, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so you struggle to come up with.
Right.
I never script on what am I gonna say or anything. It just pops out. I always had that thing where it pops out.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
But yeah, I mean it's hard, and nowadays it's just more like a business.
It's just
like
a business. But there's no more fun in it anymore.
Sad.
That's what I'm saying. It is.
It's kind of sad, but it is what it is.
Do you feel like radio's dying?
Yes.
Okay.
With Spotify, with podcasts, with anything. I mean, YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, TikTok.
Yeah.
Dude, now radio. What's like?
I have to tell you, bro. Like, because yes, I feel that way too. And I have to say I made the decision to leave radio to pursue this, like, more. You know what I mean? And then of course, like, everything just kind of turmoiled at that point. You know what I mean? So I got let go, whatever the case was. But I remember talking to Chrissy because I went to an event, and I don't want to like misquote her or nothing, but I was like the youngest person at the event, and she says, Andrew, they're not hiring radio DJs anymore. This is it. You know what I mean? Like it's just all about, streaming now and everything, like what's next is like iTunes, Spotify, podcasts, you know what I mean? Like hiring a radio DJ doesn't make sense to a business owner anymore.
And it doesn't create competition between on-air DJs, so you can have whatever is there.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about being better than the other person.
Yeah, for sure.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like it's just not.
I didn't see a future in it anymore, bro.
Yeah,
so
sad.
Would I go back to radio? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm kind of basking in the glory of the public affair right now. I get to be slutatious. I get to say what I want. You know what I mean?
It's great because it's created by Andrew G.
That's it.
It's something it's your freaking kid.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's yours.
It's great.
Nobody gave you this idea. Nobody gave it to you. Nobody.
Yeah.
You fucking created it from zero.
That's it.
And you got to be proud of that, and you got to enjoy it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not about, I want to go back, but it's about missing it or not. I miss it.
Yeah.
I miss it because to me, it's like as soon as I turn that damn on air, I'm a whole different person.
You're a whole different person. It's like a switch, right?
Yes,
yeah, for sure.
I'm like, dude. And then I turn it off, and then.
Yeah. Bro, I gotta say, look, for real, honestly, like I missed like the times when I wasn't the good old times when I wasn't exposed to what was really going on behind the scenes. When I was naive, I was like, okay, this is fun, and then when I learned what it really was, I was like, fuck this, I'm out.
Well, and that's one of the greatest advice I've got from the car business. This guy named Jason Edglers. What's up, fella?
What's up, bro? Is he hot?
No, he's like you with 30 more years. No,
my type. What's up? Okay.
So he was like, the less you know, the better you work. The better you're gonna do your job, and that is 100% true, bro.
Right.
Because the more you start knowing, you kind of be like getting depressed or be like heartbroken and be like,
for sure.
Is that true? And it is what it is.
Yeah.
So he told me like, look, Chaco. See, they used to call me Chaco. Like, the less you know, the better you're gonna be.
You know what? Does it make you feel some type of way? Like, so when we talk about like the show like El Pachangon on La Ley, right? And it used to be like you, and it used to be Mas Loco, and it used to be Taz, and it used to be like So Crunk, and we used to be in the radio. I can say it now because I don't work there anymore, but we used to go in there and get fucked up. Remember? We used to be in the studio and get fucked up.
Okay, I'm apologize for this, but one time,
do it.
One time, well, it was more than one time. But on a Christmas day, we drink 4 bottles of Bucanas.
God, during the show.
During the show.
Yeah, for sure.
People notice that, but
they noticed. Yes, because
there was no Facebook Live at that time.
Yeah.
I'm like, how in the fuck did I do that?
How did you do that? Yeah.
Dude.
Listen, I've left quinceañeras and then went to do my night show on Power 108. Fucked up. I mean, I was stumbling up the fucking stairs, Kutiz, and then I would have some people text me like, "You're drunk, right?"
Dude, but you gotta realize we did Pachangon at 12.
Yeah, you guys did it midday,
drunk,
bro.
By 1 o'clock, we were really drunk. I'm like,
it was lit though. But does it make you feel some type of way now? Like, I think the only person that's really keeping up with it is Mas Loco.
Mas Loco, sick bastard,
keeping it alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, is there ever? I will tell you. How about this to end the radio conversation? But whatever. Or if you want to keep going, whatever.
No.
But do you think there's gonna be the Pachangon reunited one day? Can we see you guys all getting together in the studio again?
No.
That's it?
Yeah. Maybe for a day.
Okay.
But not for a whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it just because like work life is taking over? Or?
Correct. Everybody. Taz got married again, and Karen, he didn't want to. Like, one time he left because he got to go get tortillas.
I love them.
Bro, where you going, bro? Like, we got reunited.
For sure.
I got to go get some tortillas. Bro. Like, you
motherfucker.
Yeah. But like Anonimo and Juni, they all got their own shit.
Yeah.
It's sad, but it's part of growing up, bro.
Yeah.
It's part of changes in life.
Right,
it's part of let's change the chapter.
Yeah.
So a book will be boring.
Right.
by the same fucking chapter.
So it's almost to say that you left that station, or you left doing that, to pursue sales full time. And so why not have pursued being on the radio full time instead of being on sales?
Money.
I had to do, can we just say that we didn't make shit on the radio?
Yeah,
we didn't make a damn thing on the radio.
Dude, radio, as much as I love that damn job, radio was never my number one source of income to my house.
No, never.
So with me having have 5 kids, it's either like I can be broke as fuck and be a radio personality.
For sure.
Or I could proceed a career, have money, and not be popular.
Right. You know what? Can I just, for all intents purposes, because everybody thought when we were on the radio that we were like we probably got like helicopters and big booty bitches. I will say I don't like to like really do. I was gonna ask you if you ever fucked somebody to give them away prizes. Because I did.
I think it's off.
Listen, I'm admitting it now. I don't give a fuck anymore. That's it.
What'd you say? You
that
did?
only happened that one time.
You did?
Yes.
No, so
I did.
Jimmy never gave me a chance because he never gave me tickets.
Oh, is that right? I had to beg for my tickets.
I know you had.
No.
And I know how you begged.
How was that? Don't fucking play no games, Kutiz. you
had like a bump right here.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Let me find out somebody gave me a fucking disease. I'll go in there and smack the shit out of them. The dog shit out of them. All right. No, oh God. No, I was going to say, for all intents and purposes, because everybody thought when we were on the radio, we were like, oh, let me tell you something. We didn't make a goddamn dime. Nobody on radio makes a fucking dime. I will say, and I don't like to discuss like my funds or nothing, but I make more money doing this podcast.
Oh, dude.
For sure. Like, I make way more money doing this.
Bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
It comes to a point where priorities. Now.
Yeah. Nobody understands there's a machine behind it, though.
Maybe some people make money where they can, then that's good.
Well, when you're a salesman fucking everybody, then yes.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Anyways.
I'm not going to say if that ever happened either with me.
So the first time I quit, I don't know if people know this, but I quit radio like 3 times.
Yeah, okay.
The first time I quit radio is because they didn't want to give me a $6 raise a day.
Oh, wow.
$6 fucking.
Yeah.
And I was number 1. I was good.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I need.
None of that mattered.
Bro, like, no. I told Jimmy, I'm like, man, you know what, bro? Yeah. Like, that's it, bro.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. And none of it mattered about how big we were, about the noise that we were making, about how much people liked it. None of that fucking mattered. So in a way, for me, it felt like it was all not for nothing, because I definitely built like a
personal. It was just a hobby.
Yes.
It was just a hobby. Yeah. It was just the radio for me was the getaway, be you time.
Yeah.
It was like.
But
it was never hey, let's get some money.
I cherish the fucking moments. I've met some great people on the radio. I've met some fucking 100%. People that are disgusting. You know what I mean? I don't want to have a relationship.
Never fucking slept with them.
Well, so whatever. You know what I mean? One thing that never happened to me, though, is I never got banged in the studio. And I really wanted that to happen. That never, ever happened. I tried it quite a few times because, my show was late. Okay. Why are you making that face?
I mean, I just feel bad for you.
I know,
I
right?
Feel bad for you.
Now, why didn't any of you guys ever wanted to like take advantage of me with these? Come on,
no. I had my fans. No,
I always wanted to get banged while I was doing my show, and that never happened. And I was like, damn,
I got someone at 2 a.m. one time.
Oh yeah, in the studio?
Yes,
allegedly.
I'm not gonna say any names.
Yeah,
yes.
Who was it?
I'm not gonna say no names.
Tell me in my like in my eyes. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Is he?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do we think he's?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
Yes.
All right. Well, you know what, God, Kutiz, so with the radio being over and everything, I just have to say, listen, I'll cherish those moments. Like, listen, being on the radio was a pivotal moment in my career. I feel like pursuing the public affair and leaving that was the next step in my career. You know what I mean?
So all you guys that doing that right now, whatever it is,
that's it.
Enjoy it, but it comes to a point where you have family and you have priorities.
Yeah.
So that enjoyable hobby job is not making you any money. It got to go, bro.
That's it.
It's got to go.
Yeah.
You gotta put that behind your back. Let's go to the next thing. And
the advice that I would give somebody in that field is take advantage of,
the moment.
Like, don't let anybody tell you can't be more than,
no.
You know what I mean?
Dude.
Like, go out there, put yourself out there, do your fucking thing and excel in it. That's it.
A lot of people see what kind of car I'm driving. And, I don't live in a bad house.
Your house is cute.
My wife is driving a nice
nice
vehicle. they're like, oh, motherfucker, you're lucky. No, it's not luck.
Yeah.
Do you know how many jobs I had to go through to get to where I'm at?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
People don't realize that.
Right.
People want to have a job and be like, if it doesn't work out, I'm like, fuck my life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. No, dude, hey,
No.
you know,
Everything comes with hard work. Yeah.
Put it behind your back.
Yeah.
Keep on going, bro. Like, close the door, open another one.
Right,
Close the door,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with you. Close the door on radio, podcast. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
You know, maybe in the future you got something better for you.
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna close this door and you're gonna open another one. We're just talking about it.
Yeah, you know, and it's so funny that you say that because you know what? When I started on the radio, I was there for a total of 6 years, going on 7, and I told everybody in 10 years I'm gonna have my own talk show. In 10 years. And I honestly thought I was going to be like a big radio DJ. I thought, okay, this is it for me. You know what I mean? I'm on the fucking radio. I'm going to go full time, this and that.
And
it just didn't happen that way. And look at this.
And that's a good story.
Yeah.
My story was my goal. I didn't meet my goal.
Oh, okay.
But that didn't stop me from, you know what I'm saying? That didn't stop me from keep on trying. So right now I am where I wanted to be.
For sure.
When I was right where I am right now, I wanted to be when I was 30.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now I'm 37. I know I look 18. It's okay.
he looks good, that's for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But you never stop trying, bro.
That's it.
Like to anyone that fails on a goal, it's not failing, bro. It's just keep on trying.
Yeah.
You will get there if you set your mind to.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Listen, like we deal with even with this podcast. You know what I mean? Like we deal with some hardships sometimes, and you just gotta keep going.
Fuck? Thought I was gonna be 104.
Right?
When I was number 3.
When we were doing episode 3,
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna have more than 10 fucking episodes, bro. And you know, can I just like put on note too? This is 104 consecutive weeks,
dude.
back to back to back to back. We didn't take any
Ain't no
fucking
COVID
breaks.
shit hitting here, baby.
Okay, that's it. Listen, I broke my fucking foot. I did have COVID. You know what I mean? I went through a lot of shit and still right. We did the show. I was crutching my ass down the stairs. I was like, we're gonna fucking do this shit. You know. Anyway, with that being said, be passionate.
Cheers to that, brother.
Cheers. Thank you so much. And I just have to say once more before we continue. Honestly, it may not mean shit to you, bro, but for a veteran like somebody like you who's always like really supported me, because I've met some really, really shitty people in that business that didn't want to see me succeed.
Me too.
You know what I mean? And so for people like you and people like Chrissy, who I am really close with, you know, especially when I worked at Power 108, for people like you to really just like push me to that next level and don't give up and give me words of encouragement, it truly means the world to me, honestly.
Bro,
like I'm really grateful to know people like you. Yeah.
You know, and at the end of the day, if what I don't know what I'm into people.
Yeah.
You know, like you. Look, and I'm grateful.
Yeah.
But if one word can change someone's life, bro, that's it, bro.
That's it, bro. That's the
like,
no, I'm still a big
That's
slut.
one thing you got to do with people trying to grow up on podcasts now.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't ever block no one, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now I know you won't.
No,
but you know what I'm saying? Like, some of us didn't have that chance.
For sure.
Some of us had them.
Yeah.
And if you do, just pass it on, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
No, you know, you mentioned being humbled in your last episode.
Always.
And
baby.
yeah, you have to
Always,
be that. That's the
always.
biggest thing you have to. You know what I learned and why I feel like I make the connections I make and you know all that. You have to be nice to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, again, working in that field, you see people that treat people like shit. You know what I mean? And I don't understand
because they already went through all that shit.
Yeah.
And they made it to the top, and they feel like fuck everybody in the bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not like
it's
that,
not like
bro.
that,
It's
bro.
like I'm at the top. You know,
Yeah.
I struggle all these. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Come on. Who's next?
Right,
you know, 'cause
right.
That will keep podcasts. That will keep radio alive.
Yeah.
That will keep salespersons. You know, all new salespersons.
Yeah,
I try
yeah.
to give them advice. You know, hey, dude, do this.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard. Blah 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 blah. Someone listen, someone won't. But
Right.
you do your
At the end of the day, you gotta extend the hand,
Yeah.
no matter what. Yeah. God, you know what, bro? All right, movie. That was fucking awesome. I'm glad that we got to touch on that. You know what? So now you're speaking of sales. You're working at Drive Casa.
Correct.
Now are you managing a Drive Casa store, or what's going on there?
I am the assistant manager.
Okay, got you.
So we have 2 stores right now. We have 2700, which is a new store. You know, it's a beautiful store. We have 3417, which is the old store.
Yeah.
I got Mr. Garcia that you know. He's in the new store.
Yeah,
managing. He's actually managing both, but I'm kind of like the big brother on the old store.
Oh,
You know,
okay,
I'm kinda
got
like,
you.
hey, you know, I'm not here. You know,
Right,
you
right,
gotta
right.
watch out.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
Really?
I want to sell, bro. Like,
Yeah.
no, I don't hate it though. I don't hate it.
No, but so managing. Are you like
it's-
managing? Is that what's going
Yeah,
on?
it's-
So you're spending more time overseeing. Okay,
yes,
got you.
I'm spending more time. You know, I did more when he first opened the second store. He had to be 100% over there.
Right.
So you know, and I had to be, you know, be there for him or for the store. I don't know, dude. I kind of like it, but I don't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's more responsibilities.
Okay, yeah.
You know, and
Being in management
it kind of sucks
Yeah.
because you have to be part manager.
Yeah.
But you have to your check depends on your salesperson.
For sure.
So mixing it up.
Yeah.
The manager is not giving you any money.
Yeah.
So you have to be like, okay, I'm the manager, but I want to sell shit. Fuck
Okay,
that shit.
yes.
So it was kind of stressful.
Yeah, for sure.
But then again, I never went through that.
Yeah.
So it was my first experience. I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Are you gonna keep it as is, or do you think you're gonna like demote yourself back to salesperson pretty soon?
The me, the lazy me wants to go to, you know, fuck that shit. I want to sell,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
I want to like fuck what's going on outside.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to sell.
Yeah.
But the challenging Kutiz
Mm-hmm.
that likes challenges and everything, fuck, I want to do
sure.
it, dude. Come on, Brady.
Now, if I go to Drive Casa, are you gonna give me a test drive?
I am gonna give you a test drive.
Yes.
And you're gonna
Do I get
drive that bitch manual, and it's gonna be an automatic.
Ooh, darling. Am I gonna be able to pick the salesperson?
Yeah, I got
You know, one of my last remotes was at Drive Casa.
One of your what?
My last remotes was at Drive Casa.
Oh yes. Oh,
Remember,
okay,
I came
okay,
to Drive
yeah.
Casa. They asked
and
me,
I had to be off that day. Sucked.
yeah, no, they asked me to do it like the night before.
Yeah.
Bro, I was in my fucking underwears. I was like, I guess. You know what I mean?
And when was I off?
Yeah, it was your weekend off or whatever. You know?
No, I had something going on.
Yes.
'Cause I'm usually never off.
Okay, I don't
I had
remember.
something going
Something
on.
was going on, but
Yeah,
you know
but
what?
in
It
my
was
life-
so cute because I would just got on full time, and then Mora asked me to come work for him. Okay, and then you asked me to come work.
Garcia.
Garcia. Oh my
Mora
God, did I
is
say
the wife.
Oh, Mora, oh my God, I'm sorry.
I know she runs shit in the house.
Shout out
but
Eddie Mora.
Mora's the
I love her. You know what I mean? Excuse me, Garcia asked me to come work for him, and then you did too. And I was like, well, let me try and make radio work out first,
Bro.
and then it didn't. And so
I would still love you to have you there.
you know what, man? And it's so great that you really say that. But you know, my full-time job with Silly Buns is they treat me really well over there.
You can't mix sex with fucking careers.
Me and stop because you
Andrew.
know Leslie is from North Waco. She'll fight me. Okay.
It's all right.
No,
It's
I
all
can't
right.
fucking fight.
Bro.
I did fuck somebody on the street though. That was fucking hot.
So, anyways, now that you bring Silly Buns again,
Yeah.
he told me that you and him share a tattoo
Is that right? Where?
in the butt cheeks.
Is that right?
And he says, keep it between us.
Do you want to see?
No. I trust him.
Do you want to? I can show you right now.
No. I
Kutiz.
don't
Like-
want to see that hairy shit. He says on the butt cheek, keep it between us.
Yeah.
Leslie, I love you, Leslie.
Oh my God. Maro's
Fucking,
fucking.
I'm still mad at Mauro. He beat me on the fucking finals.
What do you mean? Oh, the soccer. Yeah, because you coach
Now-
soccer. Yes,
now,
that was an intense game.
I do want to apologize
Okay.
because even to my kids,
Okay.
when I'm on a game, I
Yeah.
don't know, you probably noticed this.
Oh.
I don't fucking talk to no one.
Yeah.
I'm zoomed in that shit, bro. Like my kids be like, Dad, Dad, because I'm like in there, bro. So,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, for sure, bro.
that's me time. That's me time. And I do want to apologize. I don't answer phone
No,
calls. I don't
listen,
do
there's
shit.
something about being like, because I watch a lot of their soccer games because I sponsor them. And there's something about being on the fucking soccer field that y'all be fucking aggressive.
Yeah.
And it's like a switch that turns off and on. Like, y'all want to fucking kill each other, rip each other's throats out. We're going to fight. Fuck you this.
As soon as that, we all enemies in that mother.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
We all enemies.
And then
Fuck this
after
shit.
that, everybody's best. Oh, nah, bro,
Yeah,
you
after
good. You
that,
good.
you know what I'm saying?
it's so
And you saw that
fucking
on the
weird.
final.
Yes.
We're very aggressive, you know.
Yes.
And I know one of the guys almost fucking body slammed the other guy.
Okay, I saw that,
As soon as the game was over, we're cool as fuck, you know. We cherished that moment of like, that was funny, bro. Like,
now,
you know,
now, Kutiz, I want to tell you though, not just your team, but I was telling Mauro too. Like a lot of them soccer players need to get back to running regularly.
Yes.
Because I was watching a lot of titties bouncing around in that fucking soccer field. Okay.
shit.
I was just saying.
I'm glad I'm the coach.
I
Shit.
was watching a lot of titties bounce
Yeah.
around. I was like, God damn. I was telling my homeboy
Yeah.
next to me, I was like, look at the fucking soccer players. Y'all need to stop going out, drinking all the fucking time, eating the goddamn tacos. Y'all need to get it in shape, all right?
Well, you left early, right?
No, I stood for the finals.
But you left as soon as
Okay, no, because you had food afterwards. Yes, and I did leave.
I was looking for you. I'm
Bro,
like,
my
"What the fuck is
bad.
that?"
You wanted to feed me some carnitas?
Bro, like I had a whole bunch of, and I told Mauro, and I know a lot of them
Yes.
have to leave, but I told Mauro, hey, bro, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about when at the end of the game, we all friends.
Yeah, no.
You know,
for
well, I
sure.
lost, but come on, bro, I got some food for y'all. Come
Yeah,
on, baby.
yeah. No, I fucking love that. I love that moment. I wish I would have been able to stay back and hang out with you guys. Unfortunately, I was crunched for time that day. I'm busy now. Okay, Kutiz?
Yeah.
You know
fuck
what?
friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Literally, fuck friends.
But yeah, there's some snacks in this. I love sponsoring soccer team now because fucking...
How many? Okay, this is another trivia question.
Okay.
How many soccer players have you smashed? Armado's team.
On Mato's team, how many do I want to smash?
No, how many?
How many have I smashed?
I know you just want to smash the goalie.
Yeah.
Pablito. Right?
So how many have I smashed?
I got his ass on this one. I got
Okay, I've smashed 0 on that team.
Lying
On that
soccer
team.
shit.
On that team.
what about
On the
my
Soko
team?
soccer team.
What about my team?
Cute between us.
Oh, damn.
Nobody. Honestly, but who would I smash? I'm not gonna say their names
Why not?
because I'm gonna get beat up.
No, you won't. Marta got your back.
But there's definitely a lot of snacks, bro, that they can definitely get this because the soccer team. Not only go to soccer games, they're all gonna fuck me up.
No, we got you.
How many? Okay, well, how about this? How many soccer players have you smashed?
0, bro. What the fuck?
How many do you want to smash?
None.
Yeah.
None.
You're a fucking liar.
I'm straight as an arrow.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'll tell you what. Now, like, I'm gonna take it personal, super personal.
Okay.
I always tell my girl, like, if one of my kids ever be like gay, I'm okay with it.
Really?
I love him. My job as a parent is for them to be a good person.
Yeah, for sure.
Girl or boy.
Yeah.
If my girl is lesbian, one of my kids is lesbian, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, it's okay. You know, my job is for them to be a successful person.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about
No,
they
that's
getting,
it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
So if I was to be gay,
Right.
I'll be right here with you, chilling.
Right.
You know, because it's not something out of this other world, or it's not that you're a bad person, or it's not that Mauro's a bad person. But
Bro,
but,
Mauro
bro,
is
it
gonna
is what
shoot
it
me,
is.
okay?
It is what it is, bro. And I got a lot of cousins, and I love them all. And
Yeah, for sure.
I don't fucking be like, oh, don't fucking touch me. You know how so many guys be like, hey, bro.
But can I say though too, like, okay, so when I first started hanging out with those guys, I could all of them. Okay.
Oh, I thought that was
I could tell.
Fucking Andrew, he smashed one.
I'm not. No.
Fuck with him.
Okay. I will say this. I've smashed a soccer player. I won't say who or what team. How about that?
That sucks.
A soccer, and I came this close to smashing a second.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but they had to go.
In Waco.
Yes.
In that league, Sunday league or another Monday night league or.
Why do you want to know
I
so
told
bad?
you that league was gonna work.
Oh my God, we're getting
I
off
told you
topic.
that Daniels was gonna work.
Oh man, darling. Soccer players are fucking hot. I'll say that.
Yes, we are.
Yes, and the best are soccer players. That's
Because
it.
all the fucking Baylor team is gay.
Oh, is that right? Allegedly.
They just can't say it because
They can't
it's a
say it.
Christian
Yeah,
school.
you know. No, but what I was gonna say too, because you mentioned the kids and stuff. When I first started hanging out with the guys, I can tell that some of them were very standoffish with me at first. You know what I mean? And then when they learned that I'm actually like really cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
sure.
Like if I really want to smash you, I'm going to smash you.
Yeah.
Like I can make this happen.
I saw that in a club that one night.
Didn't you? Didn't you? And what did I say on episode 3? That I'm a fucking player.
I'm a fucking player.
And I truly mean that with all due
This
respect.
motherfucker
Okay?
got a beer and.
That's it. Okay.
I thought he was gonna shit that.
Bro, there's more that could fit in this mouth than that beer. Okay. So if I tell these guys, because you know what, like when we went to Vegas, me and Mato and them went to Vegas, and they kept making jokes, and I can tell.
You know why they went to Vegas? Why? What happens in Vegas?
It was a bachelor thing.
Finish
okay?
this motherfucker. What happens in Vegas
stays there, darling. Now, did I get smashed in Vegas? Not by any of them. No. Okay, let me clarify. Not by any of them. Okay, no.
Yes, you worked.
No, not by any of them. But did I sneak away and get some? Absolutely. I did. There you go. I said
What
it. Okay.
fucking name?
Did I sneak away and get some? Yes. Did the guys know? No, they did not. I was very, very precise.
Do you
about
guys
that.
believe this motherfucker?
I'm being serious. No, I will say none of them. With none of them, I didn't, because I don't look at them like that. You know what I mean? And I
Andrew,
yeah.
when this show comes out,
Okay.
I want you to text me
Okay.
all the people that block your ass from Madison. Are you gonna do that?
I hope not. No, because I didn't smash anybody on Maro's team. I was on the Soko soccer team. I have smashed 0 people. I'm going to say that right now. Now, the same cannot be said for other soccer teams. And I'm not saying but because what I'm telling you guys is that I take that shit to the fucking grave. Okay, that's why they fucks with me heavy as fuck, and nobody will ever fucking know. And I'm not saying.
So you're never gonna say. I was gonna say Mauro. Andrew is never gonna say I'm a smashed motherfucker.
No,
but his smile will.
No, but you know, because no. Okay, honestly.
There we go.
Honestly, no, I've never smashed a soccer player on the league.
How about a coach?
Yes, you.
Mauro's a coach.
It was you.
No,
it was you. It was you. Okay. No, I will say I've smashed a soccer player. Have I seen them play in the league? No. That's it. Okay. And I put that right hand on the Bible. But when I was going back
you can't put shit on the Bible when you're fucking seeing.
But when we go back to, we're running out of fucking time here, Kutiz. When we did go to fucking Vegas, part 3 coming. We went to Vegas, and I remember because Mauro kept, and some of the guys weren't like that close with me at the time, so I could tell one of them was getting really uncomfortable. And he was like, "Bro, I just want to let you know, like I'm not like that. You know what I mean?" I was like, "Bro, you have nothing to worry about." If I was like, you know what I mean? Like it's not even like that. I'm cool as fuck. I was trying to fuck the Uber driver. Yeah. You know what I mean? I had to flirt with him so we can get a free Uber drive.
Like
you know?
When I first met Andrew and shit, and he was on a show. I used to fucking. I remember one time he was. We're out having fun, and you brought us a cake, like a cookie cake.
Oh yeah, I bought you guys a cookie cake. Yeah.
I touched Andrew's back like this.
Yes.
And he was like.
He doesn't understand. I instantly came after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I instantly came after that. I was pregnant when he did that.
We're cool with that. We're cool.
It's like that.
I'm not gonna be like no.
Listen, that's what I just want the dudes to know too. Like when it comes to the soccer team, the league, any of the fucking guys I hate, my best friend in the whole world is a straight guy. You know what I mean? Like straight, like fucks pussy. The straight guy. Mauro and I have become like really, really like close friends. You know what I mean? And I love that guy to the death of me. Like, I'm just over here chilling. If I want to fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you. Believe you me, I'm gonna fuck you.
That's what Mauro said.
You know? Believe you me, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. But anyway, and if it
Leslie, I love you.
Okay, I love Leslie. I love Mauro. I love shout out to the Soko soccer team. Shout out to the league. Shout out your team. You know what? Yes. Okay. Are you gonna continue to do coaching?
Yes. Now I am gonna tell you that. My kids are playing baseball and one of them is playing softball. So I think I'm in my last years of my soccer team, which is kind of sad to me. But then it's like I said, bro. You put that shit behind you and you open a new one, which is going to be enjoying their games.
Yeah, that's it.
I enjoy their games as when I can because work is kind of hard. But
yeah. When
I can, I go to their games. I enjoy it. So once it comes to that time, I want to enjoy that 100%.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, bro. Yeah. But God, you know what, Kutiz? You wear so many hats in town. You're a soccer coach. You're salesman at Drive Casa, or excuse me, assistant manager at Drive Casa. Former radio host. So many things.
A tire man. A body shop guy. I was a tire, bro.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
What's the goal for you now? What's next for you, bro?
Oh, man.
Besides,
if I ever get the chance, if my boss ever gets the chance to move up,
okay,
I would love to have his position.
Yeah.
So I would love to run a store and see if I'm capable of.
For sure.
And if I'm not, I'll go back to selling. Yeah. I am not afraid of failure.
Yeah. You can't be.
I'm not afraid.
You can't be. Yeah.
Bro, I'm not.
You got to take the L in life sometimes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Dude,
yes.
I am not afraid. I like challenges.
Yeah.
So that would be my next challenge.
For sure.
I am happy at my house, but I want a bigger house.
Okay.
I am happy with my car, but I want a more expensive car.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just
you just want to excel.
Once you meet your goals, bro, you have to have new ones.
That's what's up, bro.
And you can't go fucking back.
That's it.
And if you go back, it's okay.
Yeah.
Go back to where you fucking
I feel you, bro. You know what? And before we end the show, because you like to be a little salacious, I can tell, I'm gonna let you ask me 2 more questions.
Oh.
And I'm gonna answer as honest as I can because you're coming at it with me, and I just really want you to come at me, both literally and figuratively.
No. Just question wise.
Okay, question wise. Go ahead.
Oh, dude, damn. That's a damn. I already answered.
That's it. You just wanted to know who I smashed on the soccer team? That was it. I'm not gonna tell you.
On the radio station.
On the radio station, who I smashed? Nobody.
Who would you want to? Who do you think would smash? Oh. DJs, including
from all the radio stations, or just like the one that we worked at,
including Taz, okay. DJ, JR going, and all them.
Kutiz.
I'm fat and nasty.
No, that's my type.
Bro, that fat is nasty.
You're perfect for the winter time.
It's summertime, baby.
Okay?
It's summertime.
No, it's okay. We'll make it work.
We ain't got no fucking winter in Texas.
I fucked a guy not too long ago that has the same body sculpture as you, and it was actually really fun.
Fucking asshole.
There you go. One more. I put you on the spot.
Yes. No, I got a good question.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Where do we see Andrew G the next year?
A year from now.
A year from now.
Okay.
Is it gonna be like I want to know what's
yeah.
Because you're already successful right now.
Okay.
But like I said, you have to keep on moving.
That's it.
Where do we see Andrew G a year from now?
It's hard to say, but I hope that the public affair is still doing really good in terms
Congratulations
of
to that award.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Congratulations.
I won that Waco award.
I think you fucking deserve it 100%.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I had no idea I was going to win that shit. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah, but
I had
you're humble.
I was
Because you're humble, because you don't expect shit, but
yeah.
big things happen to good people.
I thank you for saying that. I will say this, Kutiz. Like, anybody will tell you that I am like fucking married to this show. Like, this show is my life. And if you try to take this from me, I'm going to fucking come swinging, you know? So in a year from now, like, yes, when I win those accolades and I get asked to do hostings and then I have the several thousand subscribers and, you know, followers and everybody wants to watch the show. And I acknowledge that. And I'm so thankful to everybody, but I'm so focused on what's next for the show. Like, I have you, but I also have a booking on Monday and I have a booking after that. And I'm trying to get a booking after that.
I already told you what's going to happen.
That's it.
You got to make it happen.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
What? You talking about Johnny Santos? Coming on the public affair? No, I'm kidding.
Shout out to my boy Johnny.
Shout out to Johnny Santos.
Come on, bro.
I only plugged that in there because I really want him on the show. Okay.
I mean, so let me take like 30 seconds to talk about Johnny. Okay. He's cool as fuck.
Yeah, love him.
He's cool. He's just shy.
Yeah.
You have to you have to promise him that you're not going to be Andrew G.
Okay.
Because he might say yes. That's fucking with you. But he's cool, bro. Like,
yeah.
Now, me and Johnny kind of started the same.
Yeah, for sure.
And I kind of fucking told Johnny, and like, when he first started, I'm like, Johnny, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I was the one that told him, come on, bro. Look, I'm going to show you this and that. And we made like real good friendship and shit.
Yeah.
So shout out to Johnny.
I met him once. He's really nice. I tell him all the time he needs to come on the show.
Beautiful family.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. The wife is hot. They're gorgeous family.
Mine is too.
Okay. Yes. I love your wife. Yes, I love your wife. She's hot. In a year from now, I hope that the public affair will still be relevant. You know, you know what? To be honest, man, as much as I didn't intend to do this, and I don't think the same can be said for you as a radio DJ. We don't like get to choose whether or not we're inspirational, that we're influencers. That happens. So there's somebody watching me that says, I want to, like, I had a kid come up to me. A 14-year-old kid came up to me a week ago and said, I'm going to be on your show when I become a pro soccer player. And I almost like
I hope he works for.
And I told him, I said, you be the soccer player whether or not you're coming on this show. I want you to be the pro soccer player. But it choked me the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because number one, it's like, okay, you're 14, you shouldn't be watching this show. Except Avi's episode 99, because she's 14.
Especially this.
Yeah, especially don't watch this one. But then like when he said that to me, I'm like, oh my God, like he's watching.
And it shows what you're doing for the community. How important you are or your show is.
Yeah, bro. I had no intention on doing that. I just wanted to be slutty and have, you know, flirt with hot men on my show. And now look what it's turned into. And the kid, that kid who looked at me and said, you know, I'm going to be on your show. Like, that's one of his goals, bro.
And that badass.
Like, that's badass. I was like, okay, sure, bro. What's up? You know what I mean? What about the gay kid that's watching me right now? That's like, you know, oh, look, he gets to be himself.
I'm going to smash this motherfucker as soon as I turn 18.
No, don't say that.
No, it happened to me one time at we were at the church, and then these parents came to me. I'm like, hey, my daughter wants to take a picture with you.
Yeah, bro.
So I was like, oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
She was young and a beautiful young lady, but it meant to me. It probably meant more to me, like that guy telling you, that kid telling you.
Yeah.
It probably meant more to me than it did to her.
For sure.
And probably you felt the same thing. It probably meant more to you than it meant for him to be on the show.
Yeah, I didn't know how to react. I'll be honest, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to fucking react. There's people who like aspirations are to be on the public affair. I didn't know it was that lit. You know what I mean? There's like, that's my goal, is to be on your show. And it's the fucking kid. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Awesome, oh my God. But yeah.
That's like getting paid millions of dollars.
Oh yeah, I couldn't describe that feeling at the time. I just, in my mind at that time, I was like, you're 14, you should not be watching my show. But the fact that that's one of your goals,
and that will push you every new episode to you think about that kid, and it makes
I'll never forget that.
Come out of
I will say, I don't know that kid's name, but I'll never forget that kid. No, I didn't ask. Shut up. I don't know the kid's name, but when I see him, I'll know who he is. And when I do see him, whether you know what I mean, but anyway, yeah, I hope that the public affair will continue. Like I just gotta thank everybody. I have to thank everybody who supports this show. You guys are fucking lit. And my boy Kutiz was here on the public affair once again, part 2. 2 years later, I'm so happy that you came on this show.
2 years later and 50 pounds later.
Okay, and we're still drunk as fuck.
Oh, we're lit, baby.
Yes, that's it. Cheers.
He said I was gonna take a shot, but he
why don't we take a shot before the show ends, please? We got a few minutes. Yeah, come on. I keep hearing the popping. I'm sorry. Kutiz, get the bottle. Oh, yeah, there you go. We're just gonna make that. Don't drop it on the. You want to take a shot, Allison? Come take a shot. Yeah, it's the show. Allison is coming to take a shot on the show. Allison, yes.
This is the first time she's coming.
This is the first time she's gonna be on the camera.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Allison, you guys are gonna see Allison, the editor. She is taking a shot with us, darling. Allison, come take a shot. It's the show, girl.
I'm editing this out.
No, please don't. Please don't. Okay. Put it in the episode. Yes, leave it on the episode, please. Okay. You guys, this is Allison. She's the editor of The Public Affair, one of the editors of The Public Affair. She is I love her. She is, yes. Do I need to get up or can I stay right here? Yeah. Oh my God.
You take it and I'll take it after.
She's going to get you a glass. Kuti's panza is going to be all on the camera. You want to show what's under there?
Let me pop that popcorn.
Oh, darling. Leave this all in here for real. Cheers to episode.
Baby.
That's it. Yes. Cheers to over 100 episodes of The Public Affair. Let's go, you guys, and some more. Salud. Mm. Oh, shit. Kutiz. Oh, I'm getting smashed 2 nights. Oh, darling. Yes. Kutiz, you better cut it out, all right? For you get me in trouble on my show, nigga. You better shut the fuck up, okay? Okay? Now, are you going to hook me up with a hot man, Kutiz?
Andrew, don't fucking get me in trouble, bro.
Kutiz, I'm not going to get you in trouble. Listen, I've made my intentions very clear. I'm trying to smash. Anyway.
Not with you.
Who's it going to be?
Did you like it?
Okay. Hey, one more question, then we're wrapping up. If you could hook me up with one person that you're so obsessed with, who would it be?
That I'm obsessed with?
Like, no, if you could pick one guy ever to hook me up with, straight or gay, who would it be?
Okay.
And it can't be model.
It can't be, no, because that already happened.
No, it
has to be JR.
JR Gaona?
Yeah.
I love him.
I know.
I love him. I love that guy.
But, Andrew, what was that look you gave me?
No, because for all intents purposes, while he's fine physically, like no homo, bro. We're brothers, bro. But I would smash the fuck out of you before I smash JR, and I just gotta put that. With that being said, you guys, this episode of The Public Affair is over. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I had so much fun reconnecting with my boy Kutiz. Thank you so much for coming, bro. What are you doing? Kutiz, thank you for coming.
Oh, you don't know what this is?
Cut it out. Don't do me, okay? I told you I do this shit. Don't do me, all right? Kutiz, thank you for coming.
Andrew,
thank you for all your support, honestly, and I wish the best for you. I do.
I am happy for you. I am happy for your show.
Thank you, bro.
I know you're gonna do great. You are doing great, and you're gonna keep doing great.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, brother.
That means a lot to me.
I love you.
I love you too, bro. That means a lot to me. I'm gonna cry. Okay. To everybody who tuned in this episode, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Before we go, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just a few more of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to us by Elite Barbershop with my boy Sid Rodriguez, located on Hewitt Drive. You can call the number on the screen to book or download the Cut app. Walk-ins welcome as well, because they got Marcus Guerrero, Chris Reyes, Santos Cordova, David Rodriguez, Isaac Chavez, Isai, and Clint over there making you look super snackish. They made me look super snackish for more than 100 episodes of The Public Affair. Love those guys so much. Make sure you guys check them out on Hewitt Drive. Elite Barbershop, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Soko Soccer Academy with Dominic Gutierrez and Ariana Gutierrez, located at 3304 Franklin Drive. They offer team, small group, and individual skill training. They also have elite skills trainings to make your kid a superb star athlete. They're open play on Mondays and Wednesdays for ages 16 and older with Silly Buns, aka Mara, okay, at 8:30. Only $5. Only $5 to play. Make sure you follow on Facebook at Soko Soccer Academy and on Instagram at Soko Soccer 254. Thank you for sponsoring this episode, you guys. Of course, to Jay Petal and Poke with Junior Fuentes, Thomas Roberts, and the entire family. Shout out to Thomas Roberts, just real quick. I saw him the other day. I'm not gonna put his business out there. Thomas, you look amazing. If you watch this, you look amazing, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. They provide delicious, savory Japanese crepes and poke bowls. They also have hair handcrafted Thai rolled ice cream for dessert. You can choose from the menu or create your own, because that's what I like to do. I like to be in control. Locations on University Parks Drive and Hewitt Drive. Order online at jpedaltx.com. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Pollo Box and Audio with my boy Jeffrey Monreal, home for all your LED needs and auto accessories, installation of stereos, door speakers, and audio systems. He also specializes in building custom subwoofer enclosures and much more. Definitely a jack of all trades and your one-stop shop to get everything done in one roof. To Pollo Box and Audio, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, to the juggernauts, Fat Boy Michelada y Botana with my boy Junior Banda, who provides the best Michelada and Botana plates for yourself or for a party. They have a menu of tons of different items, including Botana bowls, chamoy pickles, and more. Oh, I love me some Fat Boy Michelada and Botana, locally operated. So make sure you got the best and not the rest. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at Fat Boy Michelada y Botana and place your order now. Junior is a hardcore supporter of The Public Affair. Junior, shout out to, oh my God, the banner he got me, gorgeous. Thank you so much to Junior Banda for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you. Fat Boy Michelada Botana, thank you guys so much. To everybody who tuned into this episode, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. To my boy Kutiz, it was so great reconnecting with you. I'm so happy. We went way past our time that we're scheduled. Okay.
Bro, there's got to be a part 3.
There's got to be a part 3. How about an episode 203? What's up?
Is that a promise?
Okay, I promise you. Only if you promise to hook me up with one of your soccer players.
Oh, shit.
And I'll tell you who it is after this show. And don't forget, darling, to always keep it between us.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.
Are you a podcaster? Let's talk podcast hosting. Are you tired of your current podcast host? Need real support and a community that gets it? At Rogue Media Network, we offer top-tier podcast hosting services to help you thrive. From hosting and distribution to dedicated support, we've got you covered. Starting as low as $25 a month. Join our community of passionate podcasters today. Contact us at hello@roguemedianetwork.com.